Today I just wanted to go over my Popsicle build. I have edited it now, so it's not the same deck that was featured in the first gameplay video, but we have our Maui's in there for when we need that rush attack. Lady Tremaine, because she's a great way to control your opponent. Be prepared, obviously. Mickey Mouse for the heavy questing, high questing late game, and Maleficent also like Lady Tremaine to really help control our opponent's board state. For develop your brains to help us bookmark. Same with the popsicles. I have 4 of noise. I don't know how you say that. I've never seen that movie, but just a really good low cost character. One jump ahead's obviously in the fishbone quills for the aura acceleration. Same with the Mickey Mouse. Belle for late game questing for a ton. Of course, our duo here, Hiram and Nick, to get those popsicles back out there, and then of course Hades to help get rid of some of our opponent's stuff. So, without further ado, we'll just get into some gameplay with this deck. I did just edit it, so hopefully I didn't mess up too much on it. I've been tinkering around with it for a while now, pardon me, and I just wanted to make sure that I could get the right string of cards together to make this deck viable, and which ones I really like using. I'm going to get rid of these 3 because they don't really help me at the beginning. And I love that low drop right there. We go second, right? We must. So that's really good for us. I can't even remember what they're playing. I thought it was red steel. And it is red steel. So a red steel matchup. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put the bell down. I'm going to develop. I don't really need Mickey this early on, so I'll draw my Nick, which doesn't do too much for me right now in terms of anything, but potentially later on could. I kind of have an idea early on of just getting the quill out there and then casting both of my noise until no eyes. I don't know what it is, but casting 2 of her until he takes him out, because it's a pretty good. I know I just took Nick, but he's just gonna have to go right away. I'm gonna 1 jump ahead, so now I'll have 3 aura out there next turn, and then Just in case anyone was wondering, I took out some of the my Aladdins. I love Aladdin. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. One of the first, actually, probably the first card that I fell in love with when playing Lorcana. But I found myself utilizing him less and less and using him just for ink. So I thought about adding some other characters in. So that's why you're seeing a lot more blue in this hand. I'm getting a lot more blue than I usually do. So it's gonna be a tough beginning to this game though, unless I can get things out there quickly. It's not gonna go in my favor, especially now that he's got an Abu out there. Got a lot of low cost characters. The other Hiram down, I guess, to get this down, to get my other quill down, to get just something out there for now, honestly. Just something out there for now. I mean, I could take care of his huntsman this turn. I can get rid of his huntsman this turn. Just kind of keep the ramp going. I'll probably end up playing the second Noi. The only issue becomes I'm going to need to destroy that quill at some point. But if it can just get me through the time being, then I'm content with holding it and then getting rid of it at the end of one of these turns. I mean, it's just going to be tough. My opponent's got a lot of stuff out there. They've got a good advantage on us right now, and this deck, the draw has not been kind to us quite yet. Maybe the play even is to just use her to kill him. She won't take any damage because of the quill, and then destroy the quill, because I really need to draw, otherwise it's going to get out of hand very quickly, and that's not what we want. We don't want the game to get out of our grasps early on. And that's the way it's looking currently. Oh no, this game is not gonna treat us nicely today. I have a bad feeling. So we will just go and kill him. She won't take any damage, which is pretty nice. We'll play Hiram to destroy the quill. It's gotta go, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Hope that we draw something worth it. We don't. Oh, no, no, no. We can get Maui out next turn. He can take care of Abu, and then maybe we can start playing catch up. It's not looking great for us early doors right now. I mean, we really needed Hiram to be able to get the bookmarks. I'm not sure if I have too much blue in this deck now. Again, I am tinkering with my Pawpsicle deck. Let me know down in the comments if you guys run Pawpsicle. What do you guys play? I'm very interested to know what you guys have going on, what decks you guys are running and such. So just let me know in the comments down below. What Pawpsicle deck and what changes. I know I probably should have added a Judy for the bookmark effect, but I really like to utilize my red side of my deck, and that's just not something that I feel like I'm getting with this new update to the deck, but we'll see. Hopefully that I do stand incorrected on that, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get a better pull if we do get an item. Okay, well, at least he's not getting the quests in. That's honestly what I'm looking for. He's gonna get the quest with Abu, but then Abu hopefully will be able to be killed by my Maui, and then I'll still be able to get the one quest in with Hiram. Okay, 2 Mauis is I guess okay. We can kind of hold our breath for now. It's not looking great. It's not looking terrible by any means. We can kind of just wait it out. I can get another Maui out there next turn, do some more damage. I can even flip with Hades if I need to. He's going to get rid of one of my Mauis, which is a little annoying, but, when you play this character, so he's not going to get a return that via the cannons quite yet. He's considering his options as well. He's going to go ahead and attack. I suppose he's going to get rid of my only draw option, which is not fun. Oh, no, that's not good. Gets rid of the only way I can really draw. Oh, I stand corrected. Come on. Not another Maui. I mean, I'm about to have a lot of Mauis out here doing some serious damage. I'm holding that Pawpsicle there in hopes that I'll get my my Hiram, but it's not looking too great right now. I assume he quests for one here. Only extends the lead he really has on us. Another Hades, that's okay, I guess. We'll get out another Maui, and we'll take care of his Captain Hook. Man, really struggling this game to get the cards I need in hand. Really struggling to get the cards I need in hand, which is not fun, obviously. Oh, we get another Pawpsicle. Oh, we draw a Lady T. Okay. We'll get rid of one of those Pawpsicles to just ensure that Maui is at full health. We'll make him get rid of his Captain Hook with Lady T, so we know he's not going to gain any lore next turn. and we'll just keep holding out hope. It's not looking bad. It's not as I don't know. Pre-update, I felt like I had a little bit more consistency with what I was bookmarking and drawing and such. But I mean, the game's the game. We'll see how it goes as we continue. I assume they've got something up the sleeves. I know that they're running red, so it's going to be like a Dragonfire or a, something like that, or a Be Prepared that they'll always have. Like, yeah, I wouldn't have expected it on the Maui, but I expect the Dragonfire for sure. I'll just quest for 2. I don't have anything to put in the inkwell to get that Mickey out. That Mickey could really help us catch up in this game, but it's all just a matter of what our opponent gets here. And Aladdin, that quest's for 2, right? So we really need to get rid of that Aladdin. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We'll get rid of the bodyguard. Oh, we can't get rid of the bodyguard. But we'll do our best. We'll at least get rid of the Aladdin. We can't get rid of the bodyguard. That's unfortunate. We know they're top decking, though. We know they're top decking. If we can just hold out this turn, we might be able to... Okay. We might be able to do some good stuff here. He's going to fire the cannons at some point. You have to expect that. We really could get some good stuff going here. If our opponent does not play... We can get rid of the prince. Oh, he's going to kill my Lady T, though. But we can get rid of the prince if he attacks the wrong one, right? If he attacks Lady T, the prince is at least dead. We'll flip the Captain Hook, and we'll be fine. He's going to go for the quest with the prince, which is honestly what I expected. But... Ooh, and a Lady T. Okay, so I'm going to use that to heal my Lady T so that she's not going to die from attacking him. But he's going to die. We'll use our second Hades to flip him into his inkwell. We'll quest for 2, and we'll just kind of hold our breath here. We could have a possible comeback, but he's got enough ink now for a Be Prepared. He doesn't have it, though, which is good. We have our first Be Prepared, which is nice. It's going to be questing for what? For 1? We can just make him get rid of that. Say, get that out of here. And quest for 6 to bring this game a lot closer than it was looking earlier. And we have a good board state, so that the game really flipped in our favor. It wasn't looking pretty, I'm not going to lie, but it's looking better now unless they play a Be Prepared. They don't have a Be Prepared again. Okay, well, we kind of need to get rid of that. We don't really need to get rid of the Aladdin because we just quest for 8. We'll let them keep the Aladdin because they'll only be questing for 2 with the Aladdin. We'll put down the Maleficent because this should be game because we'll play Mickey, which should get us a comeback victory. This game was looking bleak unless they have a Be Prepared, which they very well could. They very well could draw a Be Prepared. They don't, and that is going to be the game, I believe. I don't think there's anything my opponent can do but quest and pass turn. Which is, we'll let them know, well played. And we will go ahead and get that win. Awesome. So first try with this new updated Pawpsicle deck, and we do get a win. We'll go into another game here. I'd like to see a little bit more consistency when I'm drawing cards, but other than that, it's... Oh, okay. Well, you have to run into it eventually. It's unfortunate we have to run into it right now, but you have to run into it eventually. See, I'll keep the Hiram. I'll get rid of these 2 in the hopes that I can get maybe... Yes! Be Prepared first hand. If you've watched the other video, you know I always look for a Be Prepared in my first hand. I love to have a Be Prepared in my first hand. It makes the game less stressful. I love to have a Be Prepared in my long hand. I'm going to have to put her down right away, though. It's not something I would like to do, but I would like to keep both my quills because then I can really help ramp and be efficient while also bookmarking with my Hiram. It's going to be a tough match against purple, though. I struggle a lot as a player against purple, so I'm interested to see where this will go. Lots of people using this mini in this in this new kind of like phase of the game. I've been seeing a lot of the minis. I don't like to do that either, but the develop's gonna go down just so I can get the one jump ahead going. So that means next turn I can get the quill down and, you know, kind of build from there. And you know, that's what we really look for, trying to get as much ink in the well as possible, and then we'll start drawing with Hiram, and then we can really hurt our opponent in the later game. I wonder if they're going to play a Mim to return that mini. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about what they want to play. I respect it, purple deck. I respect it. It's going to be a Mim, though. It's very predictable to play against purple deck, what they do. It's a lot of the same stuff, but, you know, I respect it. You gotta play what you gotta play. I will put this quill into the inkwell because, you know, I don't need 3 quills necessarily. I'll put down my Mickey so that next turn I will go ahead and destroy the quill with Hiram, bookmark 2, and then hopefully be able to play that other quill down, or play something that we get in our hand that might benefit us a little bit more. But we'll see. Gonna get the quest for 1 in with Mim, I'm assuming. Unless they're gonna have Mim sing a song, I don't know what else they could really do. Yeah, see. And then I would assume that it's pass turn back to me. Yeah. Okay. We'll put 1 jump ahead down into the well. We'll use that to cast Hiram, to destroy the quill, to bookmark 2. It doesn't help us a lot, to be honest. I'll put Hiram into the well to use the quill to get a Mickey out there. So, I mean, we have 8 ink in the inkwell, and hopefully Hiram will stay alive, which I would assume he will stay alive until our next turn so we can get the 2 bookmarks in, because we need cards in hand badly. We have nothing in our hand. Our opponent's got a really big hand, so we need cards in hand badly to be able to hurt our opponent later on in the game for sure. We will see how this game goes against us, though. We'll see. I really need those bookmarks with Hiram, so I am definitely in need of the bookmarks with my Hiram, so I'm happy that he's probably going to live past this turn. He should be able to go ahead and be able to destroy that quill to help me draw 2 more. We'll use the quill to get Mickey down. We'll quest for 1 with Hiram. Destroy the quill. Please, 2 strong bookmarks at least. Oh, yeah. I don't necessarily like that. I have the Be Prepared, but it's not offering me a lot. I need another item, and I need the Hiram to live another turn, but I have a feeling my opponent is not going to let that happen. They need to throw everything at him to kill him, though. Maybe they're just content with having him out there. I don't know. I don't know how my opponent thinks. If they get rid of my Hiram, I might have to Be Prepared them. Yeah, they're going to get rid of my Hiram. Okay, so Hiram's gone, which is unfortunate. I mean, I could get rid of 5 characters with a Be Prepared right now. I think it's probably the smart thing to do. My opponent's going to get to draw 1 or 2. I think, didn't they have 2 rabbits out there? He did have 2 rabbits out there. It's unfortunate. So we'll have to pass there. Just going to get a Maui out there. Fair enough. Get a Maui out there, that's fair enough for sure. Okay. We use Lady T to get rid of the Maui. Use Lady T to get rid of the Maui. Oh, not the frickin' spell book. I need an item that destroys. I need a way to destroy items because that spell book, I can tell you, it will make or break you sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. It will make or break you sometimes. Okay. Can exert her. That's fine. At least she's still gonna be alive, hopefully. Unless he has a min with rush, but he does not. Okay. I almost want to just let it go, but I do just want to let it go because I don't want to put my Bell out there because I'm hoping that I should have played Bell. That was a misplay. Should have played Bell and then whatever I got next turn, be okay with inking, but I have some decent cards in my hand. I could see this out. I really want to beat a red-purple deck. I know. Okay. He's going to kill his own Pinocchio to deal 2 damage to my Lady Tremaine. Okay. Fair enough. But you then going to be able to kill my Lady Tremaine with something? No? No? Unless you have another one, then you will. Unless you have another one, then you will. Oh, he's got another spell book out there. I hate those spell books, man. I hate them. I really do. I hate those spell books. Well, I definitely would have expected my opponent to quest with the second one. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna put that all out there in the hopes that I get something I'm okay with inking next turn. I wanted the Nick because he offers that questing for 2, so that's really gonna give me a boost as we get later in this game. This is a tough match, I'm not gonna lie. But I could be questing for 9 if things go my favor. My opponent doesn't seem to have a be prepared. Alright, they're gonna get rid of my Lady T, which I'm fine with you getting rid of the Lady T. You can get rid of the Lady T all you want. Teeth and Ambitions. Got it. Something else they can play? No, they're gonna quest with both of those spell books, causing me some issues for sure. Oh, this could come back to bite me. It really could, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. That could really come back to bite me, but I'm going for the win on this play. Again, my opponent could completely mess me up by playing a Be Prepared here, and I expect it. But I could really win on this play, and this could really... What is my opponent doing? I'm confused to what my opponent is doing. Be prepared. They don't have enough to be prepared me. I think that's it, right? No! 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 It's not. It's not. They're gonna hit me with a Lady T. Oh, that really hurts. I mean, I'm still gonna get really close to winning this game, but I'm not gonna win it next turn. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to win it next turn. I'm gonna just quest for 5. I'm gonna play Hades. I'm going to get rid of his Lady T. And I'm just going to hope that that's enough to win it. It really might end up not being enough, but I'm hoping that's enough to win it. My opponent has to see out a couple more turns and then they'll be able to win, but I'm hoping that that is enough to win me the game. I don't know if it's going to end up being, I need at least three to win, and I'm assuming he's going to take care of my Bell with his Goat Merlin, but I need at least 3 to win. I'll get 2 with my Hades. Hopefully, he's going for the quest, which tells me he's got to be prepared in hand, which is unfortunate because I might lose this game due to those spell books, to be honest with you guys. My guess is he's got to be prepared in hand. I would anticipate to be prepared at least. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is. It's unfortunate, guys. It's very unfortunate. Oh. Pawpsicle. We need someone that's going to quest for more. It's not going to let me use it. 2. So he's going to get to 16. Oh, he's going to make me get rid of it, Lady T. He's going to get to 16. He's going to get to 16 this turn. He's going to get to 16 if I play. He's going to win with the things. He's going to win with the things. Because if I play him, right, I play Hades, I flip Lady T away, he gets 3 next turn to 19. By the time I can quest for enough, it's going to be it. I think that is it, guys. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I can be prepared him, but he's still going to get to 18 next turn. He's still going to get to 18 next turn. The spell books, guys, the spell books, they're so good. They're so good. And I need Judy. I think that's why I need a Judy in here. Maybe that's something we'll edit for the next. He is going to win, guys. That's unfortunate. Well, that is unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do about it. Very unfortunate way to lose. Anyway, guys, this has been the video. I might tinker with it a little bit more tonight, and I might be updated for the next video. But if you guys enjoy the Lorcana gameplay, please subscribe to Luminescence Lorcana. We'll be back really soon with another video, and we'll see you guys then.